Hey, Drewz Viewz here, back for Anime Monday, reacting to anime on a Monday, and I am now on the penultimate episode of Code Geass R2 Lelouch of the Rebellion, episode 24. Only one more after this, and pretty exciting stuff here. Basically, at the end, we're picking a new show to start doing for Anime Mondays real soon, starting 2 weeks from now, but still got to wrap this one up and see what happens with Lelouch. Now, last time, best girl Cornelia killed by her brother Schneisel. And I was on Team Schneisel before that, but I should have known better. Even before the episode started last time, I was like, the way it's setting up, I shouldn't probably be on his team. He's probably going to be a villain. And, Lelouch will redeem himself in some way, or Lelouch has a scheme. A lot of planes going by today, which is pretty annoying, but hopefully it's not ruining the sound here. But anyway, Lelouch probably has a plan. And then, of course, they had their little civil war last time, their battle, which is still ongoing. But yeah, Nunnally doesn't know the truth yet, obviously, about Schneisel, and she's opposing her brother. They're all her brothers, technically, but her direct brother, Lelouch. Of course, the Black Knights are still on Schneisel's side, and the Chinese Federation and all that, so I think Lelouch will get the better of him, especially because they keep saying, Schneisel beats him every time in chess, so it's got to be different this time. Schneisel wants his own plan of ruling the world by, setting the FLEIJA off everywhere, just killing a ton of the world population, I guess, to make world peace that way somehow. That makes sense to him. Where, of course, Lelouch still has his brainwashing, his Geass, doing the work for him. Like I said, I do think he's going to win and redeem himself in some way here. I don't know how exactly. In terms of the battle itself, I think it's going to have something to do with Nina and her knowledge of the FLEIJA and all that, since she worked on it. And they showed her a little bit last time, so I think that's going to be somewhat of Schneisel's undoing here. We'll see. But he's got to pay for what he did to Cornelia.
Go! The fucker's got to go!
And then what's going to happen with Nunnally, I'm not sure exactly, but I'm sure her and Lelouch will have some kind of rekindling here, some kind of reconciliation. With Cal, I'm still expecting a Cal and Suzaku fight again, or some type of battle confrontation. They're setting that up a little bit last time, and that's been ongoing throughout the series between the two of them. Valletta and Ogi, I guess she's with child. They almost died last time, but got saved, so not entirely clear where that storyline's going, but it's got to get wrapped up shortly here. And yeah, I don't know, we got rivals hanging around, Millie coming in sometimes, so they're showing the living classmates at least still a little bit, so I don't know, but I'm basically ready to get right into this episode 24 and see what happens here. So Ogi has some plan. FLEIJA. Lelouch still rocking his Emperor hat. Alright, I forgot Nunnally has control over, has her finger on the trigger right now. The grip of Damocles. Alright, that's what this one's called. Damocles is that, where Schneisel and Nunnally are in the sky thing there. The cat's still in there. Every character getting some shine. Died hard, I think you chose the wrong side here. Alright, these two together. Hope these two get together. Some type of happy ending for someone. Suzaku v Shinkai. But Geass weighs on his side. Power to live. Fighting for that Zero Requiem. I remember the name this time. Yeah, still gotta see what that means. Is Toto dying here? I'm not sure if he did or not.
これまでよく仕えてくれた。君たちの覚悟に感謝する。
Yes, Your Majesty.
Even cat saluting. Oliver, is that the cat's name?
起きたけど、いや、いけないな。これは欲だ。個人の望みだ。しかし、
ユーフェミア様の願いでもあるんでしょう。
だから、俺がやらないと。
でも、あれの最終プログラムは環境データを打ち込まないと完成しない。私も一緒に。
もう十分だよ、ニーナ。今の言葉で君の本心を理解した。ユフィの仇である俺に、ゼロによく付き合ってくれた。
私はゼロを許しはしない。
But I can't forgive Lelouch.
でも、それとは別に。
C2、無事だったのか。
珍しいな。心配してくれるのか。
大事な戦力だからな。
だからあれを取りに来たかもしれないのに。
ゼロレクイエムの障害になるのは仕方ない。
Yeah, there's that Zero Requiem talk.
恨んでいないのか、私のことを。ギアスを与えたことで、お前の運命は大きく変わってしまった。
らしくないな、魔女のくせに。お前がいてくれたから、俺は歩き出すことができたんだ。そこから先のことは、全て俺の。
初めてだよ、お前みたいな男。
シーズン。
Uh-oh. Looks like they are gonna meet again. She really popped in there like the Kool-Aid Man.
グレン相手でも。
嬉しかったよ、心配してくれて。
ああ、約束しよう。成功させてみせる。この一手で何としても。フレイヤ発射口のブレイズルミナスを部分解除。ルルシュ、最後は捨て身か。見苦しいな。
I don't think he is, Schneisel. Blaze Luminous is kind of a dope term. I like the sound of it.
ブレイズルミナス解除。よし、データ入力を。
フレイヤは刻々とその蘇生を変化させる。その蘇生に対応する反応をぶつければ、フレイヤ
So
は
Nina has some secret technique for stopping this that she told him.
現場環境データをプログラムに入力しなきゃいけない。
Oh, you're doing some Mission Impossible type shit.
完成だ。
It's like a star imploding.
消えた。
Checkmate.
ブレイズを突破した。やってくれたね。
I do like how Schneisel stays cool at all times. Like, I do like characters like that typically, even when they're often the villain. Oh boy. Too bad I have this spinning wheel thing in the middle of the screen the whole time, but...
大したものだね、ルルーシュ。
Alright, he looked upset for like 3 seconds there.
使わせるとは。本当にあれを？ああ、このダモクレスはルルーシュたちを捕らえた檻となしよう。立派な棺だ。喜んでくれるだろうか、ルルーシュ。
Nani? Gino?
ルルーシュ、お前のブリタニアは私が認めない。倒さなければならない敵と救わなければならない人がいるはずだ。分かった。東がも戦う気か。ああ、自分の中にある守るべきもののために。守るものなら僕にもある。守る？何を？世界中がルルーシュの敵だ。そのルルーシュを消し去ったシステムとなれば、様々な組織が喜んでフレイヤを作ってくれるだろう。それはテロリズムにつながりませんか？一応、
Yeah. Is man gonna go against him here a little bit?
ないのでは餌の考えなど
まさか見捨てるのですか。世界の平和と一つの命。悲しいことだが比べるまでもないよ。
This is sad to watch.
嫌い。
ライト
It's not like Anya didn't actually know Lelouch or anything, really, did she? I guess she was in the royal castle when the thing happened with the mom, so maybe when they're little they did.
理由ならできた。約束が。それってルルーシュを好きってこと。さあな。ただ経験という積み重ねはもうおしまいにしようと思ったんだ。人間らしいことを言うのね。
That's right, living over surviving.
お前の勝ちだ。どうでもいいよ、そんなこと。じゃあね。
She ejected.
そんな心がまだ私に残っていたとはな。私がお兄様を止めなきゃいけないのに、私が。
You have to stop one big brother.
ハルトグレン教との開口ポイントは待っていたよ、シュナイゼル。あ、私か。なるほどね。
So we still never used this Geass on Schneisel. I'm getting a feeling we might be headed that direction here.
あなたの本質だ。本質
Shield his
あな
eyes
た
or
には
something.
勝つ気がない。あなたは常に負けないところでゲームをしている。だから私がダモクレスを放棄すると、シュナイゼル、あなたには今度こそ負けてもらう。つまり私を殺す。シンク！天使様、ご無事で。
あの方たちが。
I don't realize how long Shinka's hair is.
私たちはあなた方の味方です。
ルルーシュを裏切ると。
私たちは脅されていたのです。しかしルルーシュがいなくなった以上は、少なくとも独裁者を是としないという意味では信じてよいかと。
構いませんよ。無事だということですね。
結局、
Oh, who is that? Oh,
兄上には執着すべき欲が卓越する王であったもの。
still alive?
そう読み切れなかった私は愚かなのだろうな。
All right, and reunited with her right-hand man.
質問したい。あなたは
Nice.
ダモクレスで世界を握りたかったのか。違うよ。私はただ人の本質を無視してでも見解の相違だね。あなたは今日という日で世界を固定しよう。やはりあなたは優秀だよ。優秀すぎるがゆえに見えていない。そう。皇帝シャルルは昨日を求めた。あなたは今日。だが俺は明日が欲しい。明日は今日より悪くなるかもしれない。いいや、良くなる。愚かしさも極まった。それは感情に過ぎ。俺は何度も見てきた。不幸にあらがう人。
Something about Lelouch's plan here is going to be to abolish royalty or something.
ギアさん、仮面もその他人の意志を否定し続けた君がここに来て人の意志を存在を肯定しよう。
Decent point.
私たちの命で世界に平和を。だからこそあなたに俺はゼロに使いようと
It's a tape.
プレゼントしよう。君は最初から私を殺すのではなく。
This is worse for you, Schneisel. Alright, that was pretty badass, Lelouch.
なぜ気づかなかった。シュナイゼルの思考を読んだ録画だと。
何なりとお命じください、ゼロ様。シュナイゼル、自分が殺されるという思い込みがあなたを敗北へと誘ったのだ。
ここからゼロ、あなたの物語はすでに完結している。あなたは
I think it's time for you, Dad Tard. Yep. Should have just stayed back and been more of an observer. Get your stories.
命にすら執着がなかった方が、これがギアスの力。
Still can't figure out if this guy's like in love with Schneisel. Kind of seems that way.
ディートハルト、お前にはギアスを使う価値もない。
Wow. Well, he's dying anyway. I guess he was one of the only characters that never got used on in the show.
もらおうか。わかりました。しかしフレイヤの制御スイッチはナナリーが。
She has it somewhere nearby.
これが結果だ、ジノ。いや、こっちの役目は済んだ。ブレイズルミナスのシステムを。サンカレー。
ありがとうジノ。スザク、決着をつける時が来たようで、私たちのすれ違いに。
Here's the big showdown I anticipated. Oh, now they might be pushing into the finale. Good God, with these planes.
お兄様ですね。
そうだよ。
お兄様の目的はこのダモクレスの鍵ですか。
He's here for you.
それは危険なものだ。お前には。
だからです。もう目を背けてはいられないから。
あいつのギアスを破った。自分の意志でか。
お兄様、私にもギアスを。
So she can see again. Oh, alright, it's over. Alright, that was a pretty good episode. Wow, one more to go. It's basically, it's kind of going the way I predicted, or I thought, essentially. So I figured he would beat Schneisel with something to do with Nina, which it seemed like she had some, I couldn't completely understand it, but some way of disrupting the FLEIJA there. And that was pretty cool how he had the video and then snuck up behind him, since Schneisel obviously thought he was talking to him on a screen somewhere. It was pretty crazy. I could just anticipate everything. You'd think there'd be like one little off thing where they spoke over each other or something, but no, it works out well. Yeah, Callan and Suzuki are next time, big fight. Still don't know how it's gonna go. I think, well, at least I want Callan to come over to the side here, that if Suzuki could explain to her what the deal is, and explain to me and the audience what this Zero Requiem is. It seems like it has to be something to do with his plan for the future. So he's saying the father emperor wanted or Charles wanted the past, you want the present, Schneisel, I want the future. So I don't know if it's completely abolishing the royal family system. It seems like it might be something like that, or, you know, some different way for the people to live. It was a good point though by Schneisel when he's like, you know, you're talking about people's will when you're directly not letting them have it by using the Geass, which is true. Though I know I've been kind of hard on Lelouch sometimes, and it does seem like he's on the side of good essentially here. His plan is, you know, I'm definitely back on Team Lelouch here, but I want him to succeed in his plan, I think, here in the last episode. But it is true, I think, still, that the means to his end are, you know, has caused a lot of pain and damage to people, using the Geass on them, confusion, everything like that. So does the ends always justify the means? In most cases it doesn't. So, but what he has to go up against is his family here, which is doing bad things as well. So, and Schneisel's obviously, like I said during the reaction, I like that he's pretty much stays calm all the time. There's a couple of little moments where his face changed a little bit in like anger or whatever, or surprise maybe a little bit, but still keeps a calm demeanor, which is why it's even better that he's willing to get killed, but he's staying alive to serve Lelouch now. But I do like that demeanor, but he is ultimately kind of crazy or warped in the head, that he thinks that this idea of world peace is going to come from killing all these people and whatever. But I really am bearing the lead here. Cornelia-san, Sama, I don't know all these terms still, but best girl Cornelia, back on the menu. She didn't die, and she even got reunited with her lieutenant, her right-hand man, whose name I should know. I'm blanking on it. I'll maybe put it on the bottom here, but so I guess those bullets didn't kill her. I don't know if was Schneisel trying to kill her and just failed somehow, or I don't know exactly, or he just wanted to put her to the side. But I'm happy she's alive. Hope she has something to do in the last episode here. Does something, but glad to see that for sure. What else? Cece, we'll see what she does in the final. You know, she's living for herself now. That's her new wish, I guess, which is good. And then there was little brief scene between Rivals and Millie. Want them to get together. A little bit of between. Well, Ogie and Villetta weren't even together at all in this episode, but checked in briefly with both of them to see if they get a happy ending. I don't know. I think it's gonna be somewhat of a happy ending. I definitely think Lelouch and Nunnally are gonna get back on the same side here. That's very interesting that she could see. I guess the father's Geass was the one making her blind. And even though he's dead now, I guess that doesn't break a Geass. I guess I never knew that for sure what it works. Like, so for example, if Lelouch died, Shizuku would still have his Geass given to him to like always try to stay alive. I guess that is what it means. It doesn't mean if the person who gives you the Geass control dies, you lose the power, or it loses the control over the people still living. So yeah, I wonder if she'll be able to start walking again too and all that. We shall see. But yeah, I think it'll be a happy-ish ending for Nunnally. And for Lelouch, I don't know. I don't. Is he just gonna be like God or whatever of his new world, or the ruler of his new world? I don't know. I could see him and Cece like going off together somewhere or something. Maybe Japan is ruling itself, and all these countries pretend he's not like controlling everything anymore, type of deal. Well, we still got to see what his new world looks like here, but yeah, I expect. It seems like they're going to be wrapping up most things here, so looking forward to that next time. For the last time, Code Geass R2 next Anime Monday, so look out for that. Stay subscribed to this channel. Find out soon which new show I'm going to be doing on Mondays here, which new anime. With a couple ideas in mind, where I'm going to be picking one real soon here and doing that for the next season. So until next Anime Monday for the finale, it's been Drewz Viewz, and we're out of here. Peace, Your Majesty.